What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, my people, my lovely people? This is me, Julian Ehab from Note Sponge. This time with my tag response video. I'm responding to Chad's a great idea for your top 5 fragrances on your partner, in your woman or wife or girlfriend or your significant other whatsoever. So first of all, I wanna thank Chad for this great idea. I was thinking of doing a top 10 video, or like top 10 video, like best fragrances on a woman or something. But Chad did this, so I think I'm set then. And I wanna personally thank Alan Alvarez for tagging me in to this response video. With that being said, let's just move on to my actual top 5. On my number 5 spot would be Michael Kors, Very Sexy. Here's the bottle. This one, it's nice, guys. I personally like it on my wife. It's just gardenia and jasmine and some citruses and some strawberry, and it just smells great. It's not the best quality, or and projection and longevity doesn't really last that long, but it reminds me a lot of Jasmine Rouge by Tom Ford. Well, obviously Jasmine Rouge is much better quality and everything, but like a Jasmine Rouge, it just doesn't really last as long, you know. But this is that could be like another like much cheaper alternative for Jasmine Rouge. It's a little different, but like the prominent note is just gardenia and jasmine, and you get a prominent jasmine note here. So this is my number 5 spot, Very Sexy by Michael Kors. My number 4 spot, I personally love this one, guys. This is I bought this one for, I think that was my very first gift to my wife, as far as I remember. That was I've been having this. She has been having this, as a matter of fact, for I think like 7 years, 8 years. I don't know. I lost count like long time ago. Yeah, you know, I'll be butchered from her when she comes back home. But yeah, let's just say 7. Anyway, so she's been having this like for the past 7 years. It's cahhel by Hermes. This is a very nice one, guys, and I personally like wear it from time to time. It's just more of a leathery rose and citruses type of fragrance. It lasts for a long time and it projects not bad at all. You know, it's not really a loud fragrance, but like it's a very sophisticated fragrance in my opinion, and it's a bit it's a feminine scent. You know, I love it more on my wife, but I steal it from time to time and wear it because I personally enjoy it. So my number 4 spot, it is cahhel by Hermes. Very nice one, guys. My number 3 spot, I personally love this one on my wife. It smells great on her, and this one is Flora by Gucci. Here's the bottle. I love this one, guys. I personally think this one, it just smells great. It just bunch of floral and citruses. So this one is very feminine and it projects nicely, and performance is not bad. You know, it's not the greatest, but you would get like your 4, 5, 6 hours out of it, and this is like an EDT, so you can't really expect much. So but Flora by Gucci is a very, very nice one as well. And it's gonna take my number 3 spot. My number 2 spot, we always fight over this one, guys, because we both love it to death, and it smells phenomenal on her, and it is quality, and everybody loves it, and it's one of, for me, if I do my top 10 fragrances on a woman, this one is gonna take top spots. Obviously, no doubt about it. And this one, it's the Tonka Imperial. I have the travel atomizer over here. I have like a couple of travel atomizers, and I have a bunch of decants of this one. So very, very nice one, like tonka bean, tobacco, almonds, very gourmandish. One of the best scents ever made in my opinion, and I love it, like really do enjoy it on her, and it just drives me crazy. Number 2 spot, Tonka Imperial. It's a phenomenal fragrance, and now it's my number 1 fragrance on my wife that I personally love and adore my wife, and I personally think it smells great on her. I personally, when I first got this fragrance, I got it for me. It is a decant, a little decant. I got the whole line decant just to check it out, and but this one at first it was feminine. It is a feminine fragrance, and it was just too feminine for me, and I just couldn't wear it, and I just gave it to my wife. And every time when my wife wears this, she just smells phenomenal. It is pricey. It's very expensive. The same thing as Tonka Imperial, but it is a must-have if you have the cash for it, because I guarantee you, along with Tonka Imperial, you would smell phenomenal. And that one, guys, would be Rose Barbar by Guerlain. Rose Barbar, guys, it's just phenomenal. It's just rose and honey, very clean, very sweet rose. Now I don't mind wearing it at all. I think it would just it smells phenomenal, and I wore it for a couple of times, you know. And I'm really thinking of buying this, honestly, for my wife, and so I can steal it from time to time. This is my secret, guys. Very, very nice, clean. So one of the best roses I ever smelled. Very clean, very crisp, very sweet, and just done to perfection. You know, I know that guys can't pull this one off as much because it is feminine. It is slightly, not slightly, it is like feminine, so on the feminine side, and I was the same way too. I just couldn't pull it off at all when I first got it. But you know, your palate and your taste changes with the time, and I don't have a problem pulling this one off at all as of right now. So and I personally love it, and I love my rose fragrances, and this is one of the top ones for me, at least. So Rose Barbar is gonna take my number 1 spot. This is my my tag response. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna have to tag Rene Zayas from Mr. Zayas 81, and gonna have to tag Steven from Redolessence. So I really enjoy their videos a lot, and I would love to see their opinion and their takes and their picks for their loved ones. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, and peace.